Hello, nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Danny.
Nice to meet you. Where are you from?
I'm from the UK. How about you?
I'm good. I'm from Mesopotamia. Do you know
Where?
Mesopotamia?
No.
Mesopotamia. Ah,
What's that?
I'm from
No. I don't know. Can you write it
yeah,
down?
yes, Iraq. You don't know the Iraq?
Oh, I know Iraq. Yeah, of course I know Iraq.
Mm.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Nice.
Tell me about yourself. Are you a native speaker and tutor, or just native speaker?
No, I'm a qualified teacher. I can teach. I can teach English, and I am a
Huh?
native speaker. I'm from the UK.
Just native speaker?
Yeah, of course. Uh,
Mm.
I'm qualified.
Mm. Qualified. Do you have Celtic course?
No, TEFL.
TOEFL. Okay. Okay. Let me discuss about something in English language. First of all, how can I learn English without traveling to the UK, USA, or any country that speak English?
Mm.
First of all, I want to give you some information or background about my country. In Iraq, we speak Arabic, and in some countries or some sorry some cities, and in the north people speak Kurdish. How
Oh.
can I improve my English language with these without traveling?
Mm.
Just use Cambly platform, practice. I look for about the fastest way.
Yeah, fastest way. Okay. Well,
Mm.
if you've got lots of money, obviously you can just hire a tutor to speak all the time. But you could use language exchange apps and they're free. Um, Let me find some of them for you. Hold on, let me share my screen. Uh, Language
This is
exchange.
that's mean it's up language exchange apps.
Yeah, yeah, I
It's
used
better.
it before.
It's better than Duolingo.
Yet with this one, you speak to people. So, for example, I've used
Oh.
Tandem
Mm,
before, and
mm,
Tandem, you
mm.
find a guy, you find someone who wants to maybe learn Arabic or someone who wants to talk English with you, and you swap languages with them.
Mm. Okay.
Tandem is one I've used before, and it's free, um,
Uh,
and it's very good.
okay.
Another
Let me
way
ask you
you
about
can
the.
improve,
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead.
sorry, another way you can improve your speaking is,
Yes.
say, for example, read an article, and then
Mm,
once you've read it, get your phone and press
yes.
record and try
Mm.
to say in English what you just read, and you will realize, oh, I can't say this or I can't say that. So use your
Okay.
phone.
Okay. What about the Duolingo?
Yeah, I
Do you
think
think Duolingo
Duolingo.
is useful to improve English language?
Yeah, but I think your level is too high for
Ah.
Duolingo.
Mm.
I think
Okay. But I
Duolingo,
for a beginner.
yeah, for a beginner.
Sorry. I used to practice English on Duolingo to make sentences or phrases or another like similar that to get the certificate from Duolingo. I heard Duolingo to give certificate after the
Mm.
finish this course with him. And some
I see.
universities or colleges to need with your CV the certificate from the certificate from the Duolingo. Okay,
Wow.
use app and use the language exchange app and turn them.
And use the
I love use this
microphone.
microphone.
Use your
Yes.
microphone. Like input something, like read something or
Output.
watch
Yes.
something, and then
Yes.
output it.
Out. Yes.
Because that's
That's
the
mean to
hardest
practice
part.
English.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Let me
And
ask you
when you
about.
do that, you can
Huh?
use the tutors more effectively because you will realize where you're going wrong. So you can come to the class and say, right, let's study this. This was difficult for me. Let's study that. You can guide your learning in a more structured way.
Absolutely, that's me to correct this. How do you spell this word? When after recording of it, that's me to which is its word it's correct or mispronunciations to correct the pronunciation. How do you spell this word? How do you say this word? Yes, I know
You
that.
could say I can revise my pronunciation. Hold on. Revise, or you could say go over. Pronunciation. Go over.
Revise my pronunciation.
Correct my mistakes.
Yes.
Identify issues.
Okay, let me ask you about the period of the time to learn English. How much the time take to learn English? 6 months, it's enough. 1 year with
That's
the
like a
practice.
piece of string. It
Huh?
depends how much work you put in.
That's mean to listen more and learn fast.
Hmm.
If you
I think
listen
speaking
more,
is the hardest part. You've got to try and speak. So getting the output is the most important part. I mean, it seems like you have a B1 level of English. You already
mm,
have intermediate level, right? Of English.
I'm in the B1.
I think so, yeah. You can
Uh,
communicate with me, right?
Okay, that's right.
Um,
Other tutor told me that I'm B1 or other tutor B. It's different between the to assess my language, English language. Some tutors to tell me C1, some tutors told me B2, some tutors like you to tell about B1. Yes,
the
it's
reason
six
I'm
months
saying
enough.
B1 is because, right, B1
Uh,
is a level where you can communicate. You can speak English
mm.
at this point. You can speak.
Yes,
But
I
when you
can.
go up
Yes,
to
I can.
yeah, but when you go up to B2 and C1, you'll
Mm.
use deeper use of the language, you know. You might have idioms, you might use more phrasal verbs, and you have a
It's
wide
difficult.
range.
I struggle. I really struggle with this. I suffer from the phrasal verbs. It's difficult phrasal verbs.
Everybody does, don't worry. You're not alone.
I think phrasal verbs it's crazy because we put together the words with the
Yeah.
preposition. I can, but I try to. Uh, but I try to practice with phrasal verbs, sit up, stand up, give up, fill
Mm,
over,
yeah.
like this. I
Go
watched the
on,
video,
go
maybe yeah, go on, go off,
go up, go
and
over, go in,
go
go out.
over, go in, and so etc. Okay.
Yeah.
What about? Okay. What about the 4,000 essential words for Pool Nation? The
Mm,
series of the six books. This books, if you
oh,
don't know, do you know it?
I don't know. No, no.
We can say we can look for about this series of books. Every book it's contained 4,000 words with 30 units. Every unit contained 20 words. Every word has definition with the sound. And after that, finish the 20 words, give you a
Mm,
short story with these words that to listen and to know the definition.
mm. If I
Yes,
was
and
you,
after
I
that to
think
give you
you're.
exercise, you can to give you some definition to give you the which definition for what for
I think
forest,
this
a
is a good
country,
idea,
huh?
but I think you should maybe do something. So you should imagine situations. Like, for
Mm,
example, imagine that you're in a job interview or you're in a
mm,
place and try to say the things.
mm,
Like, imagine trying to introduce yourself or talk about your work and use your
mm,
microphone and try and say it. And you'll be like, oh, I can't say that. Right. Take
mm.
note. I need to learn how to say that. And you start making your own study plan because your English right now is here. It's hard. It's hard to get from here through the bottleneck. So you have to make your own plan. Because if you just learn vocabulary, you're going to spend a lot of time and it's not really going to help you. You need to learn
Uh,
vocabulary that you are going to use.
you see, it's difficult to learn vocabulary, but I think vocabulary is its engine of the language. To learn the vocabulary, to put it with the phrases and sentences, and
Mm.
use the idiom, a British idiom. There's lots of British idiom, like Peter Van Bush, actions speak louder than words. It's easy. It's piece of cake, parting up the wrong
Raining
tree.
cats and dogs.
Rain, it's fine, and cats and dogs, and savior, plane into silver. Every silver every cloud has a rainy.
Silver lining.
Silver rain. Yes, I forget that.
Do you have
So many.
similar ones in a
Break a leg,
break a leg? Yeah, means good luck.
break a leg. Yes, yes. Good luck. But I think in British slang it's really different and really nice. Sometimes to
Mm,
I watch on TikTok Tutor from England. I think
mm.
his name Mick. That's always to post short video on TikTok to explain that something in British slang. It's difficult.
Yeah.
It's difficult.
Yeah.
Should I learn
Yeah.
the? Should I learn form and informed language? It's better.
Um, yeah, well, speaking is very different from writing. British
Hmm.
people, when we speak, and Americans,
Okay.
I guess. So, yeah, speaking and
Hmm.
writing are two different skills, right? Like the speaking, you'll speak
Hmm.
in one way. I guess it's the same in Arabic, is it? Is it the same in Arabic? Do you have like street
Oh,
Arabic or normal Arabic?
I think it's Arabic. It's too difficult, like English. But Arabic, it's more difficult than English. Okay,
Mm,
if you have website to help me with English language, send it to me. What about my level?
okay.
What about
Yeah.
I
I mean,
speak with you?
do you know Engu? Engu's quite good. I use Engu quite
Engo,
a
yes,
lot
I use
to learn.
Engo. I think Japanese website to improve your reading
Yeah.
skills. I use it.
So if I think of any
Okay.
more, I'll